guys, 24/7 Tech here, and here's all you need to know about what's going to release in Mobile World Congress 2018. Okay, so if you wanted a clear picture of what was being announced around 2 months ago, we couldn't really give it to you, but since it's just 3 days later, 3 days, so it's on Monday, we have a good picture on what it'll be like. So, let's start off with Samsung, the king, the one which basically make the most pop out of MWC. The S9 and the S9 Plus are going to release over there. Camera reimagined, fixes the fingerprint sensor issues, gets better face recognition hardware, Animoji-like things, updated processor specs, better cameras. You can look at my Galaxy S9 rumors video if you really want to know about that. Well, that's basically what they're going to announce. Maybe something a little different sometime, but they're just going for the S9. If they would, they probably would have teased it before. LG, it still isn't that clear, but the LG G7 is being redesigned completely, and LG said that we're not going to see the G7 at MWC this year, but they will release a new flagship phone of last year's V30, the awesome camera, the wide aperture thing. I tested it out. Blew my mind. I opened my Galaxy Note 8 and like, whoa, this is so different. Like, the wide mode is absolutely awesome. If you're the type of person who goes for scenery shots and wants everything in the picture, or as to say you're with a bunch of people, like there's 30 people in there, you won't have to go completely far out to take it with a V30. It's really cool. They will release a V30S, and it's basically the same thing, a little different with the camera, AI features, and everything. It can scan QR codes, just like Bixby Vision, you could call it. Sony. Sony is something that we don't know a lot about, but recently sort of teased fans with it. One new Sony phone is coming to Barcelona, to MWC 2018, but we don't really know what it is, but rumors say that it's the Sony XZ Pro. It'll be a 5.7-inch 4K OLED display, and it'll come with a Snapdragon 835, just like the Galaxy S9. So, pretty cool. BlackBerry, if you're still a fan of that QWERTY keyboard, fast typing, no. That's not my thing, but if it is your thing, you'll probably get 2 smartphones in general with a QWERTY keyboard, but probably another BlackBerry phone with a, keypad. But we still don't know exactly what those are, but you'll probably see another phone. Might be a Key 1 follow-up, because Key 1 was so, pretty cool. But, yeah. Alcatel, not a big brand or anything like that, but you will get new 1, 3, and 5 series phone, which will be the new bezel-less aspect ratio and all that stuff, and it won't be that big of a price jump. Lenovo and Motorola, well, they both are basically the same thing. Motorola is a sub-branch of Lenovo. You probably will be seeing a new phone, like an updated Moto X series, because it's really not that bad. It's not that great right now. It will pack a 5.9-inch 18:9 screen with an iPhone 10-like style notch, which we've seen before in some other smartphones, budget ones increasingly. And surprisingly, that phone with the iPhone 10-like notch was one of the first smartphones to have, I think it might be the first one to have inbuilt fingerprint scanning, which actually works in the display, so cool. Nokia 3310, awesome phone, best of 2017. No, okay, I'm not that bad. it won last year's Mobile World Congress with its 3310 revival, but come on, really? It's gonna bring a really, really good phone, Nokia 7 Plus probably, with tiny, tiny bezels, and I don't know, maybe it might have a fingerprint scanner in the display. Yeah, we never know. Huawei, a big, big runner right here, third biggest in the world actually. It's really got that market down in China, so good job, Huawei. You're really coming up. The Mate 10 Pro blew my mind. That was such an awesome phone. It's been a really good It was a good 2017 for Huawei, and it's gonna show off their P20 in March, I believe. So not at MWC, just probably a new MediaPad tablet or maybe another watch. Asus Zenfone, if you've heard of it, it's gotten a little better. It's not as rapid of an increase as, say, Huawei, OnePlus, something like that, but, you know, still something, I guess. Second, sorry. They're not tremendously popular, but, you know, it should have an iPhone 10-like notch, 6 gigs of RAM, you know, all those specs and something. Okay, that's basically some of the companies that will, you know, show off their devices. Another one probably HTC. They don't really put effort into MWC. They like their own standalone events. ZTE will probably show off another smartphone with Snapdragon 400 series processor, some type of 5.5 to 5.8 inch display with the new bezels and all that stuff. But hey, people will also spend time showing off displays with fingerprints in the display. So yeah, it's all coming in MWC. Catch it. You probably can catch it live in 3 days. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like down below. Subscribe right up there. One click does it all. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.